Hey BioTeam. So this video covers translation, the process by which a protein gets built. The first step of translation is called initiation, which occurs when a mature mRNA strand, that is an mRNA strand that has been capped, has been tailed, and has had its introns removed, reaches the ribosome. The ribosome is where translation occurs. And to begin initiation, the ribosome will begin to read the mRNA strand from its 5' end to its 3' end. And once the ribosome reaches a start codon, the ribosome will attract its first amino acid, which is always a methionine. So that's initiation. After translation has been initiated, the next step in protein synthesis is elongation. And during elongation, the ribosome will shift down the mRNA strand and add more amino acids. It connects the amino acids with a peptide bond. And once the peptide bond has been formed, the ribosome will continue to shift down, and the tRNA, the transfer RNA from the previous amino acid, will leave the ribosome. And so the process of elongation gets its name because the process of elongation makes the amino acid chain longer. As more and more peptide bonds form, the protein gets longer and longer, forming what's called a polypeptide, many peptide bonds bonded together. And this process continues until eventually the ribosome reaches a codon called the stop codon. And so in our example here, the stop codon we're about to reach happens to be the codon uracil, guanine, and adenine. And once the ribosome reaches the stop codon, the process of translation terminates. And in order for termination to occur, instead of a new amino acid being added, a release factor enters the ribosome, and this releases the polypeptide, allowing the polypeptide to fold into a protein. And that's it. At this point, you guys have some practice problems. We'll see you next class.